Now we're good. Yo, what's good, Rec?
JT, what's happening? Everything good?
Everything's good, man. You know, got the Lox album today, right? Filthy America.
Yes, sir. It's out today, right?
Yep, we got the MTV list. That's kind of weird. Kind of spooky over there with MTV list.
Yeah, they said it got leaked by accident or something, right?
Yeah, whatever. They leaked that shit.
Spooky.
Shit's spooky over there at MTV. Then what else we got? 21 Savage is at the top of that list. That's okay. So he's starting it off.
Yeah, he's jumping that off. Number 10 spot, right?
Yep, we got Jim Jones attacking Mona Sky. He wants to shoot the fade with her husband. He's trolling.
He's trolling as always.
Soulja Boy bailed out of jail for $35,000.
Oh, what?
T.I. dropped a secret album. I don't think anybody really cares, let's be honest. Okay, yeah.
This is the second one he dropped, right?
Yeah, I don't get that, right?
Where's the numbers?
I don't know.
On the other one.
I don't know, man. Someone said no mic. Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, you got mic? Can you guys hear us? Can you hear us? Yeah, they can hear us. Okay, we're good. Okay, so we're back to it. Okay, so the Lox album, what'd you think so far from what you heard?
It was okay.
Yeah,
It could have been a lot better.
I didn't like secure the bag and stuff like that. It's like,
Yeah, I ain't like that either.
I wasn't feeling that, but
You gotta think, they're gonna rap. Regardless of the fact the Lox gonna rap. They're gonna spit.
yeah, they're getting back into their groove. Like, it's not like they were ever gone, but it's just like they're getting back into a groove. And, you know, this is probably just they didn't want to give us the best stuff on their first tape, I don't think. What do you think? You got to back up a little bit, right? Back up.
You always give people your best stuff.
Yeah. So, I think they just didn't give us the best thing. But, hey, go get that new Lox album. It is worth picking up or at least listening to.
Yeah, go get that Filthy America.
T.I. album I didn't really check out, but there was no lead up at all to it. It's like he's not hot enough to drop an album out of nowhere. I'm sorry. Let's just be honest. He's not.
Just call it what it is, JT.
Yeah. He's not hot enough at the moment.
Maybe he thought all the controversy with Tiny and Floyd Mayweather.
That's the only thing I could think of, because I wouldn't have dropped the album out of nowhere, today. You mentioned Gucci Man. He was on the Breakfast Club. I didn't check out the full interview yet, but
I just seen a little clip where Gucci Man was basically telling Angela Yee she was on his meat a few years back. She was on his dick, basically. And
Angela likes those thugs, huh? She likes the thugs, Angela. She likes the bad boy.
She was texting him, asking him what hotel he was at. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Asking him, what hotel you at? She tried to deny it, but Gucci was like, yo, that happened. Yo, stop playing pretty much. Yo, you was on my sack.
Damn. Do you believe
You know
him?
what I mean? So.
All I can see is your forehead. You got to back up a little bit. You keep getting close. There you go. Perfect. Freeze! So I got you. Then 50 Cent was talking about, so you said Quavo want the beef, and now Quavo called the cops. 50 Cent saying Quavo called the cops.
Wow.
But, he's just joking around. 50 Cent trolls all these situations. He's good at that. He stays in the mix.
He's the best troll.
Oh, yeah, he stays in the mix. What do you think about all that? What do you think about the MTV list?
The MTV list?
Yeah.
It's trash.
Yeah, it's like Kanye shouldn't be number one. Drake should be number one just off of hype alone. Because it seems like it's based on hype.
Number one.
Yeah, Drake put in the work, dropped a lot of projects. You got Chance the Rapper on there. I'm not totally into Chance the Rapper, but I know he does have a following. You got Travis Scott on there. He got a following. I'm not totally into all his music. Mm-hmm. Young Thug, I'm into his music. He deserves to be on there. Maybe not as high, but he definitely deserves to be on there. Future deserves to be higher on the list.
Future definitely deserves it.
Kendrick Lamar, not this year. Even though we know he's probably one of the best skilled in the game, just this year, this is a hype list, guys. This isn't on skills. This is totally a hype list because you got you got Lil Uzi Vert and 21 Savage on there that can't rhyme, but they got songs and they got hype right now. So, you know, it's a hype list. So let's call it what it is, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
We know what MTV's doing. You're trolling to get everybody talking, just like you said.
It's a troll list.
Yeah, on the XXL cover.
Yeah, MTV got their troll list. Double XL got their troll list for the freshman cover.
Yeah.
This is what they do.
Yeah. So Jim Jones, let's get to this one. Jim Jones threatens Mona Scott's husband with a fade. We mentioned this the other day. He said, somebody tell this Miss Piggy.
Yeah, but what happens if Mona Scott's husband knocks Jim Jones the fuck out?
I mean, let's just be honest here, okay? Jim Jones just going and typing all this on Instagram is considered a threat, and Mona Scott isn't from the streets, okay? So she could file something with the cops and make a legitimate threat with Jim Jones.
Oh, yeah, definitely. But no, but what I'm saying
it's not
is,
smart.
You know, who knows? Mona Scott's husband probably got those hands.
Maybe
and put hands and feet on Jim Jones.
He's definitely a big guy to be handling Mona Scott, right? So, you know, he might be able to...
You know?
He might be able to knock Jim out.
Taking that down every night.
Now, Jim Jones do be in the gym.
Gym means nothing. You still got to have hands.
As much as I don't want to see him in the gym, he advertises it heavily on the gram and Twitter. And you're just like, what? Come on, bro. You know, like... Start a workout program on YouTube or something. You know what I mean? Like if that's what you're promoting here, get back to the music. You know what I mean? I don't know. I fuck with Jim, but he trolls a lot. He's trolling.
You know how he do. He's a troll.
He's trolling out here, man. What else we got going on, man? We got to have some more to talk about. Let's go through the list, bro. We're going to just talk about random shit now because that's how spooky the news is, guys.
I mean, spooky out here, man.
We got Drake's dad mad. We talked about that yesterday. Gucci Man interview. I saw some. I liked the Lox interview. It was pretty good on that.
It was pretty cool.
It was good. I haven't given Post Malone's album enough of a listen yet to really review it. J. Cole's album's fire. I've given it a good listen for the week. I like it. He's at 511,000 the first week sales. That's good.
Damn.
Gucci Man and Drake new track it's okay. You know, Gucci's dropped a lot of music. Got to give him, you know, his props for the work ethic, but I think it's a little too much. Maybe I don't know. I don't. You know, it's not amazing. You know, I mean, you know what I'm saying, Rec? It's like it's cool. You know.
I mean, I told you before, man.
Yeah. Like, focus on just one great project 2 times a year instead of 5 half-ass projects. You know what I mean? Like, you know.
Facts.
Any artist should do that. Like, you know, it's like...
Quality over quantity.
Because it's not... When he dropped that first project, he should have realized, okay, I'm back. Like, now, I can see dropping that many projects trying to get your buzz back. But his buzz was back after the first project. So he could have followed up with just a good one in the fall, and that would have been fine. But he's done Woptober. He did 2 half projects with Future and someone else. I forget the other half project he dropped. Oh, no, with Lil Uzi Vert. And then he was dropping East Atlanta Santa, which he always drops around Christmas time. I'll give him that. And he does always drop in October for 1017. But I think the 1017 album should have been the last album he dropped this year, honestly. You know, it should have been just all his best shit on that project. But that's just me speaking. I could be wrong.
Yo Gotti signed to Roc Nation. We talked about it yesterday, but, you know.
He's getting to the money, man.
Meek Mill congratulated him.
Yep. He definitely congratulated him. And Roc Nation is going to be the next big label.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's what's going to be, man. So
Roc Nation is the new Def Jam.
It's the new Def Jam. If you guys remember what Def Jam was in the 90s, early 2000s, that's what Roc... And then, fuck that. What about what Cash Money was the last 5 years? Yeah. That's what Roc Nation is going to be now. Because Cash Money... It's split up, man. After Lil Wayne,
it's called it what it is.
Once one person starts going left, like remember with G Unit with Game left, then Young Buck, it was over at that point. It was like the unity was gone. you know. So, and then that tarnishes how you view everything, you know. So, how do you think Quavo feels with his name in this Soulja Boy beef?
I mean, to me, it looked like the Migos don't even like entertain beef. Like,
yeah,
you know, they kind of like use the beef momentum to like promote. They got rap snacks. I think they got potato chips out or something like that.
I'm gonna tell you something. Quavo is the breakout artist of 2017. I'm gonna call it right now. I just see him setting up. He's on a lot of people's songs right now. I just see him being the breakout artist of 2017. I think that's why Soulja Boy is going back and forth with him. I think Soulja Boy's always good on who's going to be next, and I think he was trying to embrace Quavo more because he always embraces the new guy, and Quavo kind of pushed off and he lashed out because you know that's what happened.
Nah, that didn't go, man.
We lost Craig Sager. I'm not big on sports, but people who are into sports, he was a big sportscaster, right?
That's the one who always wore them funny ass suits.
I think so. Yeah, he always wore the funny suits.
I think I seen it come up on the gram, my timeline. I ain't really follow it.
Let's see what people are saying about the Lox.
Oh yeah, let's shout out the homie who did the artwork.
Oh yeah,
Avery
Walton. Thanks for the artwork, bro.
Thanks for the artwork.
Shit was dope.
M.Reck Jordan Tower. I was official. Salute.
Yes,
Great
sir.
job.
And
you go check that out. That's on our Twitters at M.Reck GM.
Yeah.
At Jordan Tower JTF. Check that out on our Instagrams and Twitters.
Check it out, man.
Shouts to the homie Avery.
All right, it's a slow day. I think we're gonna end it here, guys.
Yeah, it's kind of slow. We ain't gonna force it, man. You know,
we like hanging out with you guys, but shit's kind of spooky today.
It's spooky, man. I'm out of it.
We were supposed to have Styles on today, but you know he dropped the album today, so we're gonna push that to Monday and Tuesday, and then we're gonna OJ the Juice Man next week. We're gonna bless you guys next week with a few features on here.
Yeah, we definitely got you.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys, and we could admit it. It's been a spooky week all around. You know, just everybody's in that holiday rush right now. People are shutting down, so next week people will be home, and they'll be ready to get on here easier. So we'll get him. Tried to get Little Flip, but Little Flip isn't really hitting me. He hit me back, guys, but I guess Little Flip's too busy to get on the show. I guess I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm trying to get him on though. He hasn't hit me back. Yeah, I know he's seeing the messages. He just ain't hitting me back. He says seen. He responded the first few. He said, I felt yo was good, homie, and then he's seen every other message, but he doesn't hit me back. Spooky. Come on, Little Flip. Get on the show, man.
Flip, stop playing.
We know we've met a few times, man. I'm not gonna say we've been best friends, but we met a few times. Let's get on the show.
You already, man. So on that note, man, I'm out of gas.
Yeah, Rec needs to take a nap, man.
Yeah.
Let's shout out a few people before we get out of here, because it's gonna be, we ain't gonna come back.
Shout out good 10 people, man.
Things Changed 12, Flushing Static, Chi-Town, My Town, LaMarcus Watkins, Damian King, Entertainment News said every day is slow. Hey man, not really, but today is slow. You get a Little Flip. That would be dope to have Little Flip on. I'm for having Little Flip on, but if he's not responding, he's not responding, man. I can't. OJ's definitely going to be on here. It's that time of year where people try to start shutting down. You know what I mean? So, let's see. Facts is Friday. Flushing Static. We got Yoski the Great. 5280 Melee. Rivery Beats. TTG Blue. Quentin Lynch. Mike Kemp. 5280 said, this is a new favorite show. Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate that, family.
Shout out to Avery again for the artwork. Go check it out on our Instagram.
Salute to Avery on that art, baby.
He's talented, man. Avery. You're
Keep
talented.
that going, man.
I like seeing people's talent. If you want to do drawings and stuff.
I gotta hit him up too. I was in court. I gotta hit you back, Avery.
Okay. Verbal World. So
Heart and stuff.
Let's be clear. You're not in court for anything stupid. He had a traffic ticket.
Yeah, nah, traffic ticket.
Stupid ass traffic ticket. It's New York.
Yeah.
Traffic's fucked up, man. Flushing Static, Ralphie the Truth. What's good, man? Quavo, man. Rivery Beats, TTGB, Blue, Damian King. Looking for the Truth. I know you're gonna look at it later. Well, we got 21 Savage. Who else is always Avery? Avery G, Amir G.
Amir G.
Things Change 12's always up in here. Well, who else is always up in here? Deadly. What's his name?
Deadly Wish.
Deadly Wish.
21 Savage.
I know they'd be catching the replay sometimes, so I just try to shout out the people that are definitely super loyal. Mike Kemp, I see you in here a lot. If we missed you, man, we get you the next day anyway. So
you already know, man. Love is love, man. I'm out of here.
Yes, sir. William Kid, what's good? All right, guys, we out. See you on Monday. I don't think
have a great weekend.
I don't think we're gonna do a weekend show, Tim Dillon, but we might. You never know. We might surprise